A spot in the Division 6 District Championship game is on the line here from Orwell, Ohio, all the way up in the northeastern section of the state. The Mapleton Lady Mounties looking to build off their big sectional final victory. We'll look to do it again on the road against number 6 seeded Grand Valley 20-3. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have with Pregame coming your way next.
T-shirts. Anybody want T-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters. Because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere, on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
We welcome you inside the Northeast Ohio Accounting pregame show for this district semifinal matchup between the Mounties of Mapleton and the Grand Valley Lady Mustangs. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi, alongside Caden Schmid, as it's the middle of tournament time here. We're getting into it. Some of the best teams playing here tonight.
They sure are. They cut the lights off in this place, Travis. I can't see nothing.
Well, let's get into our team spotlight then, as Mapleton getting announced. Averaging 50 points per game. Defensively, only 28.7. Back-to-back 18-win seasons. For the first time in 40 years, they have done something special, but they wanted to continue on. And we saw them in their sectional game. 3 players in double figures in their sectional final win.
They were dominant in that game, but the back-to-back 18-win seasons, first time in 40 years. This is one of the best Lady Mounties teams that Mapleton has ever had. So very excited for what they've done this season as they try and continue to push forward further into this state tournament.
Take a look at our player spotlight, and we've talked about her all season long. That is Audrey Hellickson. 14 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2.3 assists. The leading scorer in the Firelands Conference, her and Hess both 1 and 2 in scoring.
A mean 1-2 punch for this Mapleton squad, and you can expect them both to score a lot of points today if Mapleton wants to win this one.
Very rambunctious Grand Valley announcer right now over the PA systems. Reminds me of Mansfield Christian girls soccer. Anyway, let's get into the Grand Valley team spotlight. 20 and 3. Their 3 losses to teams that combined 56 and 13. 20-win team, 21-win team, 15-win team. Averaging 55.6 points per game, giving up only 33. May have 3 players averaging over 8 points per game as well.
Number 15.
And 2 teams with very good defenses tonight. Which defense will shine a little bit brighter?
Zach Shrine, the head coach, and the main player to watch for them here tonight is one Cloe Turk. Turk, 13.9 points per game, 7 rebounds, 2.3 assists. The big one underneath, that's who you need to look for defensively for Mapleton. She's shooting 40% from the field. As we are ready to go. Right on time. Here from Orwell, Ohio, northeast section of the state. Winner goes to Girard on Saturday for the district championship game and a spot in the regional next week. But these 2 teams trying to get there, and this should be a very great battle. Might be low scoring, as we've seen in the past, Caden.
2 very, very good teams led by their defenses. And it's going to be which defense steps up more, who makes the most plays, who forces the most turnovers, makes shots tougher. That's what it's going to come down to. It totally could be a very low-scoring game this evening.
Referees finally ready to go. As we are ready to go here from Orwell, Ohio. We tipped and we are underway. It's one. Jocelyn Kozad will work it around and get it into their point guard, Riley Rowland's hands. Riley averaging 12 points, 1.3 assists. Mapleton in their man-to-man defense. They get it inside to Turk immediately. She puts it up and in, and just like that, it is 2-0.
You can see why she was the player to watch. They got it to her on the first possession. She makes a nice post move and scores.
Back the other way, baseline kick, back door, and a bucket made right there by Audrey Hellickson. Beautiful cut. Grand Valley just lost her on the backside. We're even at 2.
There you go, Travis. Your 2-player spotlight, scoring the first 2 baskets for each respective squad. Beautiful backdoor cut there.
And we're even here at 2 apiece. Back the other way. That's Bree Rowland. Now off to Reese Nims. Just trying to work around. There's a 3 in the air just off the front of the rim. Won't drop, and a rebound out to Kenzie Hellickson. Turk tried to 3. She's shooting 34% there, but was off the mark. Other end, right side 3, way off the mark. Taken by Aubrey Hess, but you'll see she'll shoot that way. Ball on the ground, tied up, and it will be a hold call. The referee waited about 10 seconds as they wrestled around and then finally called a hold. That will go against Addison Hess. So 2-2 the score. 1 foul against Mapleton. And that will be a travel and a turnover, the first of the game. We take a look at the Studio 42, and yeah, just 2 feet, shuffled, first turnover.
Yeah, both feet, just a tiny little hop to the left there. Good call by the officials.
Hellickson breaks through the double team, but stepped on the line and gave it right back. So first turnover against Mapleton gives it right back to Grand Valley. Just about 2 minutes gone by here in this opening quarter, and both teams giving up limited points on the season defensively. So this is what we're going to probably see the rest of the night. Turk hands it back off to Roland. Back to Turk. Euros puts it up off the rim, no, but gets her own board. And she'll get fouled, and we'll get 2 free throws.
And just down there fighting. Was not going to be denied. Got the offensive rebound. Kept pushing. Get a chance for 2 free throws.
Into the Sutton Bank free throw zone for the first time tonight. Turk, 59% from the field. And she's short on the first.
And you mentioned, Travis, this is a defensive game. Low-scoring free throws are going to be pivotal for both squads. You got to convert at the line.
Second attempt is in. Grand Valley back out in front, 3-2 on all 3 points by Turk. Easily breaking the press. It's Hellickson, almost caught from behind. Right side, Hess will try another 3. Just off the mark, no. Good box out by Turk, and she's going to get the board. And then another foul.
A rough foul to commit here, so far away from the basket.
Yeah, they said it was on the arm by Aubrey Hess. That'll be her first foul. Second on the third on the team, I should say.
If you're Grand Valley, you try and take advantage of that and get into the bonus early in this quarter.
Grand Valley turns it over, though. Kenzie Hellickson into the lane, gets it stripped and given right back. Both times, both teams have given up the ball right back to each other. Into the lane, rejection on Roland. Back comes Mapleton. Here comes Aubrey Hess into the lane, creates contact. No foul called on that one, and Turk will come down with it. Nims turns it over. So Mapleton, bend but not break early on. Hess now into the lane, gets contacted again, spins off the glass, no. Turk gets another board. So you get a little ticky-tack foul call down here, and then the referees aren't calling anything else. That's almost turned over, and they do, nope. At first he was about to point out of bounds, but I think it's the right call.
Had to think of which way to point. Still early in this one. But both teams so far committing unforced errors. Defenses have lived up to what we expected so far.
Turk fouled going to the hole. They just let her go right down Main Street.
That was a bit too easy. You don't see that a lot against this Mapleton defense either. Turk able to take advantage, and she'll get 2 more chances at the free throw line.
So Turk, who was 1 for 2, gets 2 more chances here. First shot in. She has all 4. Into the game is Chloe Hardesty. Second free throw in. She gets both. She's 3 for 4 so far. It's 5-2. 4:50 left opening quarter. Into the corner. Hardesty will try for the tie. Gets the bounce. No. Rebound will be taken out by Bree Rowland, her second of the game. So Mapleton starting 0 for 3 from inside the lane, and in transition they get the bucket to go. Timeout Mapleton. Jocelyn Kozad got out in front.
Nice little right-handed finish there on the left side with the defender on her left side.
7-2 the score. Fouls 4-0 right now. That'll be something worth watching the rest of the way. Want to welcome everybody watching in on the OH Report, as well as the NFHS Network. Great start here for Grand Valley, the 20-3 squad. Mapleton's getting open shots, at least from outside, not able to hit. A couple times trying to draw contact inside. The referee's letting them play on the inside after calling 4 fouls against Mapleton early on. Back to action. Mapleton trying to get back on the board. They tied it at 2, but a 5-0 Grand Valley run has them the other way. Hellickson, block will be called on that, and we'll get free throws the other way. Take a look. And yeah, she was still moving. It'll be the first foul against Grand Valley, and it will be free throws in favor of the Mounties for Audrey Hellickson. She's 53% from the field. From the free throw line, I should say, and she nails the first. Audrey with all 3 points. That's the first foul against Cloe Turk. Checking in for Grand Valley, Sophia Thurion. As Audrey hits both. 3-point game coming up on the midway point of this opening quarter. Roland, left side to breathe for a deep 3, just a bit short. And the rebound going to be taken out. That'll be a jump ball, and it will go to the Mounties. Emily Beecher. Take a look at that foul one more time, brought to you by Studio 42. If she was straight up and down and not moving, probably a charge, but she was just shuffling a little bit. Kenzie Hellickson with it, gets it back to Beecher, then to Chloe. Chloe, extra pass, back out. Quick passing, Hess for 3. Just off the side iron, no. Rebound will be taken by Sophia, and it'll be off of Mapleton, out of bounds, so.
Ball movement has been great for Mapleton so far. They're doing a good job of finding the open shooter. The shots haven't fallen so far, but gotta like the offensive possessions, even though only 4 points for Mapleton.
On the other end, the hook shot will drop. That was just an easy take to the hole there by Riley Rowland. She's got 2 points. It's 9-4.
Easy to get down there, but a tough finish, kind of navigating, slithering through traffic.
Kenzie back out to Audrey. Then the Beecher, who had her first 3 threes of the season. Doesn't there, but an easy offensive board put back by Chloe Hardesty. Answer Mapleton, it's 9-6, 3:15 left first quarter.
Mapleton will make you pay if you don't box out.
Oh, there's an open player, but that's a walk. Look for the pass, but we'll show you. The backside went down and guarded the extra player. And it was Therion that just saw it a little too late. She shuffled. 3 minutes left here, first quarter, 9-6, and that's an easy steal. Roll into the lane, got it in 1.
Nice job in transition. Defender on your back. That is a scary play in basketball because you're going to get made fun of if you miss a transition layup, let alone if someone is right on your tail like that. That is a tough finish and 1 opportunity.
Nims will check back in and give Kozad a breather. It's the first foul against Audrey Hellickson. Free throw, no good. Hellickson gets the board. (11-6). Kenzie. Back out to Aubrey Hess, now to Audrey. 2-3 zone now. Grand Valley working on since Mapleton's yet to hit a 3. That layup missed. Could have been fouls both ways, but they let it go. Back comes Kenzie, over to Audrey. Audrey fakes the 3, now she'll take it. Drains it, Mapleton, a big 3 there for Audrey Hellickson. She's got 7, it's 11-9.
Yeah, tough shot. She thought about it for a second and then decided, I'm still going to shoot this. Found the bottom of the net.
Yeah, that was a foul, and it's going to be free throws on the bonus as Beecher went over the back, into the back. But we'll take a look at the 3. And that's a huge one because it now makes Grand Valley think, do we stay in the zone or do we now have to come out a little bit further? First free throw is going to be A little bit short there by Nims.
Well, in a 2-3 zone, it forces you to shoot threes. So Mapleton has already gotten the open looks from the three-point line. They're going to get even more if Grand Valley stays in that 2-3 zone.
Second free throw's strong. Ball knocked out, and it will go to Mapleton. So 0 for 2 was Nims. So not much, no harm, no foul right there. And now back to a 2-point game with 2 minutes left in this first quarter on the Simonson Construction Services scoreboard. And yes, the scoreboard was messed up earlier. I got it fixed, whoever commented on YouTube. Skip inside, then right back out. It's Peyton Fry into the game now. Aubrey off the deflection, back to Kenzie, into Fry. Fry at the elbow, loses it. That's going to be no, it's not going to be a jump ball. It's on the ground, and it's going to be taken back out by Kendall Ramey. Oh, looking for the back door, but it's turned over. That's a nice catch by Nims to get it back, but stripped right back over. Ball on the ground, people on the ground, Hess on the ground, and that's going to be a jump ball. No, we're going to get a foul over here by this ref. One ref called foul, another one called jump ball, and they're not even going to talk about it. Anyway, that tie-up that we thought was earlier finally happened. On the pick and roll, and that's going to be a foul against Aubrey Hess.
Let's check it out.
I don't know. Is that a moving screen or is that a bump to cause the turn? I'm going to look at that again. Yeah, that's through the screen. I can see the foul there. So it will send 2 more free throws coming up here for Reese Nims. Gets the first.
Grand Valley doing a good job of taking advantage of Mapleton being in foul trouble here in this first quarter, getting into the bonus early and head into that free throw line. They've had a lot of opportunities already from the stripe.
Therion is a 62% free throw shooter. 1 of 2, but the rebound's going to be taken out by Turk. Inside, ball stripped and taken away. That'll be a jump ball. After it was taken away, one ref says it was an early, I don't know. Anyway, it is a jump ball, and it is going to go to Mapleton. You're just looking for consistency here. One ref waits a minute to get the jump ball. Another guy waits 3 seconds.
Yeah, that was a quick one there compared to what we've seen already, especially.
Kenzie, pass inside the Fry, back out. Ball fake into the lane, thrown, deflected to Hellickson. Hellickson now is going to try the drive in, and that's going to get deflected out. And it'll stay with Mapleton with 46.8 seconds left. Tried to throw off the back, but still go to Fry. Fry off the glass, no. Long rebound out to Hellickson. She keeps it into the corner, and Hardesty back to Hellickson. 37 seconds. She'll step back. She'll take a 3 for the tie. It's off the backboard, no. Rebound out to Kozad, her first of the game. Full court pressure. It's going to be broken. Hellickson able to come back. That's going to be a deep 3 chucked up there off the side of the iron. Not need to be taken. But Ramey with the board. 15 seconds. Mapleton's going to hold for the final shot. 12-9 to score.
This late in the quarter, that was a little bit of a forced shot.
Final 5 seconds. Ramey over to Hellickson. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Shot at the buzzer. Off the back iron. No, and that'll do it for quarter 1. An eventful first quarter here in this district semifinal. Grand Valley leading Mapleton 12-9. We'll be back.
Feel like I should go. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should go. Feel like I should go.
Okay, we got t-shirts. Anybody want t-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
12-9, 6th-seeded Grand Valley leads 11th-seeded Mapleton here after one. Travis Berardi back here with Caden Schmid. And Caden, despite everything that's going on, it's only a 3-point game.
That's what I was thinking. Mapleton should be happy that they have this deficit at only 3 right now. Grand Valley played a very good first quarter, did a good job getting Mapleton into foul trouble, getting to the free throw line. Mapleton, through the first 8, just hung around.
7-1 were the fouls in that first quarter. 2 fouls each by the Hess sisters. There's a take into the lane, high off the glass, no. Fought for, taken out by Reese Nims. Ball on the ground, finally given away. And a foul going to go against, I believe, Reese Nims. That was just a lot going on, and that will be her first foul. That could have gone either way. There's a lot of people on the floor.
No shortage of bodies on the floor here early in this one. Everybody diving on the ground trying to get these 50-50 balls. I love the hustle so far.
It's a district semi. Win or go home. Audrey Hellickson gets it to Beecher. Then to Kenzie. Looking for the lob inside. Hess doesn't get the backboard but flips it back out. Hellickson gets the bounce to go. Hess missed it, but had the presence of mind to just deflect it back to Hellickson to get the 2, and it's a 1-point game.
Yeah, that was smart. Realized she couldn't actually grab that rebound herself and just tipped it out to a teammate for an easy mid-range jumper.
10-8 rebounding in favor of Grand Valley here early on. 5 from Turk. And they turn it over again. Mapleton able to cut that pass off, and now they have a chance to get their first lead of the game. Beecher, she'll try a 3. Just too strong, but a rebound by Kenzie. That's her 3rd rebound. Hess will back it out with 6:11 left in the half. There's a lob into Hess, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Yeah, pushed off. That's going to be her 3rd.
You saw that one just right there.
Yeah.
Both arms extended.
Yep.
Good call again by the officials.
She's going to stay in, but has to play. You can't be
3 fouls
up in the grill as much now, because another foul and you're going to be on the bench for probably 2 quarters.
That is the last player Mapleton wants on the bench.
Extra pass to Turk. Oh my goodness, she had the ball. That'll be the 3rd on Aubrey Hess.
Surprised they didn't call that on Beecher, coming kind of across the body from behind.
So that'll put Turk to the line. Gets the first.
2 of the best Mapleton players. 3 fouls here with 5:55 left in the second quarter. Gonna need some players further down in the rotation to step up for you.
Got them both. Back to a 3-point game. Turk, 5 of 6 from the line. 7 points. Hess all the way in, spins, hooks. Will go to the line. Almost got the bucket to fall, but that'll be the 2nd foul on Turk.
Tried to be a one-woman wrecking crew there. Just went right down the court, right into the lane, got the foul.
Addison 77% from the line, in and out on the first. Second free throw, got it. 2-point game. First point for Addison Hess here tonight. 14-12, 5:40 left here, first half. 3 rolling, back out. That's stripped by Kenzie. She almost lost it out of bounds, but a good job to get it back. Got it to Turk. Now back to Rowland. She'll fake the 3. Good closeout by Mapleton. Now a drive down the lane. And missed. Was trying to get contact there, but Beecher stepped away and got the rebound. Here comes Hellickson. Back the other way. Euros. Counted and one. Mapleton with a chance for the first lead of the night.
Beautiful fast break, splitting the defense. Opportunity for one more at the line.
Foul will go against Riley Rowland. Her first, team's third of the quarter. And Mapleton's got their first lead of the night. Hellickson's got 12 of the 15.
Already almost got her season average here in this first half.
Looking for the pick and roll, not there. Riley Rowland, she's going to drive in, loses the handle, just throws it up. And Beecher gets another board. That's her third. Mapleton a chance to extend on its lead now, up by 1.
Tell you what, Grand Valley jumping these passes. Mapleton's going to have to put a little bit more sauce into these passes.
Hess for a deep 3. She's got it.
That's a nice shot there.
4-point Mapleton lead. After not getting a call on the contact, she just throws it up from the Go Aces. Nice spin by Turk to get into the lane. And that'll be free throws. Kenzie tried taking the charge, was not in position though. And Turk has a chance to slow down the momentum. Actually, they're going to call the foul. Well, yeah, my fault. They haven't put up the foul yet. Anyway, free throws coming up. First free throw too strong for Turk. I believe that's going to be the second foul on Kenzie Hellickson. Second free throw off the side iron. Off of Mapleton and into the hands of Hess. Long way out to Kenzie. Kenzie will take the mid-range jumper. Too much, though. Riley Rowland with her first board. Against the trap. They'll try and break it with 4 minutes left in the half. Down the baseline, and Audrey knocks it out of bounds. And wait, one referee's pointing one way, the other referee pointing the other. Where's it going to go?
Looks like Grand Valley.
Maybe the referee pointing where the inbounds is going to be.
So,
I think that's what it was.
She had that left arm out originally.
In the Turk. Turk looking against Hellickson. Oh, and Audrey just takes it away from her.
Oh, my goodness.
Audrey into the lane, gets bumped. It'll be, I believe, on the floor. I think it was during the Euro. Yeah, it won't be for the shot. Wait, now they're saying it's for the shot. Yes.
I thought that
could have been either way.
Floor, yeah, so can't complain if you're Mapleton. Hellickson came to play this afternoon.
Misses the first, though.
Love the way she just came down on that double team with Turk and just took it away.
Bree Rowland called for the foul, and in and out, she missed both. Turk got the board. Stays a 4-point game with 3:30 left. Riley. Rowland looking for the pick and roll, but double teamed. Now right side to Turk. Turk can hit the 3. She's going to try a deep one off the back of the rim, and going to be saved. And that's going to be a foul. Oh, and a takedown, 2 points. Speaking of the takedown, we'll be on tonight on the OH Report after every game is done. It's going to be the second foul on Peyton Fry. And the inbounds is stolen away.
Kind of just threw it to nobody there.
3:08 left in the half. Oh, almost. That's going to be a double. Not a double dribble. Must have been contacted by Grand Valley. Addison with Kozad in her grill. Takes it to the hole and scores. Hess with 5 straight. 20-14.
Just a little triple threat move there. Kind of faking like she's going to spin and then attacking off that on-ball hand. The strong, dominant hand, that right hand. That was work of beauty.
Nims thought about the deep three, instead gets it to Turk. Turk into the lane, Euros, puts it off the glass and in. That's a beautiful move.
It sure is, just avoiding the contact. That is well executed.
Kenzie with a nice grab, but won't finish. Beecher gets the board, back out to Kenzie. Beecher's 4th rebound. 3 in the air is good for Hess.
They're shooting these things from Pennsylvania.
She's awakened. She has 9 points. It's 23-16.
From the home of the Mustangs.
Under 2 to play in the half. Mapleton's offense has started to get going here in this second quarter.
So has their fans.
Deep 3 for the answer, but it's going to be 3 free throws as Fry closed out too closely.
Let's check it
That's
out.
her 3rd, and yeah, that's just
right on her feet.
Right into her. We'll get 3 free throws here.
Never want to foul a 3-point shooter.
Riley Rowland, 63.6% free throw shooter, drains the first. That's her 5th point. Second free throw, good. Rowland with 6. Turk leads Grand Valley with 9. Make this a 4-point game right here. Off the back of the rim, so she goes 2 for 3. Kenzie on the other end gets too far inside, and it's going to be taken out by Riley Rowland. Inside, oh, that's a good take, but too strong. Offensive board, rebound, put up and in, timeout, Grand Valley. Kozad's 4th point, and they're on a bit of a run now. 23-20 the score. This has been a heavyweight fight between 2 of the top 11 teams in the Northeast District.
It sure has. There's been a lot of chippiness, a lot of physicalness, a lot of diving on the floor, jump balls. Teams are playing hard right now, and you love to see it in the district semis.
23-20. Both teams are in the bonus for the rest of the half. Addison Hess has awakened, 9 points in the second quarter. You just see some of that right here.
Yeah, it's been a 2-woman wrecking crew so far for Mapleton. Hess and Hellickson combining for 21 of their 23 so far. And while you do love to see that, they are going to want some others to step up, help out in the scoring department. And in Grand Valley's case, they're doing a good job of playing good balanced basketball right now. I like the post entries to Turk, letting her try to go to work down there. It's been a good basketball game so far.
Heather Hackathorn on Facebook. We will have a highlight later tonight of the Norwalk Ashland girls district semifinal from Buckeye Central. Kenzie will try a 3. It looks good. It is good.
And shots starting to fall now for the Mounties. Grand Valley's going to have to adjust.
22% from 3. Her first points. It's a 6-point game. 1:05 left in the half. And that's a walk. Unforced error. The 9th against Grand Valley. And here's the 3 brought to you by Studio 42.
Yeah, Grand Valley just keeps daring Mapleton to shoot. Mounties so far in the second quarter have made them pay.
Turnovers 9-5. Mapleton only with 5 turnovers. They've turned Grand Valley over 9 times. Looking for the backdoor cut, make that 6 turnovers. Little miscommunication on this play. Hellickson saw that backside was getting closed down, didn't decide to go after it. So back comes Grand Valley, down 2 possessions. Oh, and Kenzie strips her. Gets ahead and stripped from behind by Rowland. Both players making nice plays there. However, it will stay with Mapleton with 39.9. We'll see if Coach Hess calls for the final shot or if they try and get something right off the inbounds.
A couple of swipers swiping there, and I think you take the last shot here with already a 2-possession lead. Try and hold this thing out for the last 30 plus.
Ooh, almost turned over. Audrey will take the 3, though, be a bit short, and a long rebound out to Bree Rowland, so they will not. However, they'll get a steal. Addison inside to Kenzie. I don't think that was supposed to be like that, but it went right to her. 8-point game, final 12 seconds. If Mapleton gets a stop here, they'll have all the momentum going into the half. They'll get the ball to start half 2. Oh, nice take into the lane. No. Offensive board put back, won't go. At the horn, no good, but Mapleton with the run at the end of the half will take an 8-point lead into the break. (28-20) the score. Mapleton, the 11 seed, leading by 8 over 6-seeded Grand Valley. Will take a break. Be back with some highlights in the halftime show after this.
T-shirts. Anybody want T-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters. Because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere, on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Tonight's Division 6 District Semifinal from Grand Valley High School in Orwell, Ohio, brought to you live and free on the OH.REPORT as well as the NFHS Network. Thanks to our generous sponsors, Northeast Ohio Accounting, personal and business tax and business consulting, over 30 years experience along with an accounting, business, and tax law degree. Call us today, 330-464-9646. Simonson Construction Services Incorporated, from concept to completion. We can help you make a plan, refine your vision, and build a path for success. Studio 42 Hair and Nails, Ashland's premier beauty destination, offering a wide range of services including hair and natural hair, nails, massage, color, and hair removal. Callihan's Corner Store, a one-stop shop that provides a variety of items for the local community in the Nova area. Sutton Bank, earn a cash reward of your choice for doing simple activities with Kasasa. And Mechanics Bank, Richland County's only independent community bank. Thank you all for sponsoring this district semifinal game on the girls' side in Division 6. Some highlights coming your way, and then the halftime report brought to you by Northeast Ohio Accounting. Fouls, 5 free throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Okay. Whew. Back here inside the Northeast Ohio Accounting halftime show, where your score at the break: 11th seeded Mapleton 28, 6th seeded Grand Valley 20. Travis Berardi back here with Caden Schmidt, and this has been quite the game so far, to say the least.
It's been very interesting. It's been back and forth. Grand Valley had the great first quarter. Mapleton with a huge second quarter, allowing them this 8-point lead right now. It's been some back and forth officiating, but both teams just continue to fight. Here are the stats.
Yeah, first half stats. Both teams made 6 buckets inside the three-point line, but Mapleton with 4 made threes to none by Grand Valley. Also, Grand Valley, well, the fouls, 13-5. Mapleton 13 fouls. Three players were in foul trouble, but stayed at only 3 fouls at the half, which is huge because they can all come back out here to start the second half. That allowed 8 of 15 for Grand Valley. They make 75%, and this is,
Oh,
a 3-point game right here.
I was just going to say, if you're Grand Valley, you're not happy with that free throw percentage. You did such a good job of getting to the line. This could easily be a tie game, I guess a 1-point deficit if they make all their free throws. But it could easily be a closer two-possession game if you knock down your free throws. You got to keep trying to keep that up if you're Grand Valley. Try and get back to the free throw line and make it when you get there.
Here is the bracket. Winner of this will take on either second-seeded Canton Central Catholic or 18th-seeded Kirtland at Girard on Saturday at 4 o'clock for the Division 6 Girard District Championship game.
Two great teams over there on that opposite side of the bracket. Whoever wins this one, it only gets tougher.
Scoring in the first half. First for Grand Valley. Cloe Turk leading the way, 9.7 rebounds. Riley Rowland, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Jocelyn Kozad, 4 points and a rebound. Sophia Thurion, 1.1 rebound. As for Audrey Hellickson, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Addison Hess. In quarter number 3, Mapleton will get, once that goes away, we'll be able to get a full service. Inbounds to Mapleton. They're not going to get the bucket, but it's going to be an offensive board by Beecher. 3 by Hess is off.
Pennsylvania, that one was all the way in New York. That was near the logo.
With Grand Valley. Grand Valley looking to inbounds. They will. Deep Hellickson. Skip past the Beecher. Thought about the 3 into the corner. Into the lane. Layup good. 10-point lead for Mapleton. Audrey Hellickson. Kicks it back out to Turk. Turk working around. That's Rowland. Back out to Riley Rowland. Off the glass, no. Ball's on the ground and taken out by Hellickson. Hellickson. Not officially a rebound, but Hellickson all the way around, scoops it, but off the side of the backboard, and Bree Rowland gets it, her 5th rebound. Turk almost got it stolen, did. Here comes Addison Hess into the lane, layup good. It's a 12-point Mapleton lead.
Well, we saw Grand Valley doing a lot of that in that first half, jumping those passing lanes, leading to one-on-one transition opportunities. Now it's Mapleton converting those and scoring 2 at the other end. That was very nice.
Wide open look for Turk. Got the answer.
Yeah, you don't want to leave her open. She will make you pay.
She's got 12. Final 5 minutes of the third quarter. 34-23 the score. That's inside. That's almost stolen away. It's tied up. It'll stay with Grand Valley.
Grand Valley needs to go on a run here in these last 5 minutes or so of this third quarter. Make it a closer game. Finish the comeback in the fourth. That's got to be your strategy going forward.
Look at it inbounds. It's stolen away. Oh, and that's going to be a block called. Okay.
Let's check it out.
I thought we were going to have the extension against Hellickson.
Might have just been some good acting there. Fooled you up here, Travis.
It did. Sorry for the internet issues, but we've kind of downgraded our service here. So the picture won't be quite as clear, but we're back to good strength. Running on a hotspot. Grand Valley's IT person would not give us the password. Kick back out. Hellickson for a 3. Yes! Oh, Audrey Hellickson's got 19. 37-23 Mounties.
Just absolutely taking over this one.
And that'll be a foul going against Mapleton. Give us a chance to take a look at that three.
And just too much space again. Calm, cool, collected. Bottom of the net.
That'll be Hellickson's second foul. Oh, and a block by Kenzie. Midway point of quarter three. 14-point Mapleton lead. That's going to get knocked out of bounds by Addison Hess.
This is the Mapleton defense we're used to right here. Just annoying. Hands in the passing lanes, deflecting passes out of bounds. Grand Valley only 3 points this quarter.
Turk taking it all the way off the glass, in and out. And that's going to be a jump ball, and it will go back to Mapleton. So mutual possession. Hess fighting Turk there for the board, and it will come out. Into the lane, kick back out, Hess. She'll try another three. Just short. Rebound taken by Hardesty. Hardesty will back it back out. Audrey trying to drive in. Off her foot, she ollied it out of bounds. No. Oh. It looked like she pulled the good old ollie there.
Yeah, she did. Well,
okay,
you take it if you're Mapleton.
If you're Mapleton, you take it. If you're Grand Valley, you might have lost a call right there.
Very upset if you're Grand Valley.
3:14 left here.
A 14-point deficit. This Mapleton lead keeps growing. Grand Valley has to go on some sort of run here.
Hardesty back out to Hellickson. Kenzie gets past her defender. Back out to Audrey. 3 minutes left in quarter three. Mapleton leading by 14 points. There's the lob into Hess, and that was a block. Good block there by Turk.
Good hands-up defense.
Got her 9th rebound as well off of that.
Seen good disciplined defense this entire third quarter.
And that's a good tape to draw the foul.
Might have said that just a bit too early, but make her earn them.
That'll be Audrey's third foul. And it will send to the line Sophia Therion, 1 of 2 on the night from the charity stripe. Make it 2 of 3. Her second point. Checking in now, Reese Nims, giving Kozad a breather here inside the Sutton Bank free throw zone. Got the second, got the nice roll off the front of the rim. She's 3 for 4. 2:43 left. Kenzie is going to try and drive in, gets past her defender, but misses it off the backboard. And that's the 10th rebound on Turk. She had a nice take, but was a little bit too far underneath and couldn't get any backboard. There's a deep three. Looks good, it is. Bree Rowland with her first 3 of the night, her first points. She's shooting at a 21.6 clip there. On the other end, Kenzie thought about driving, kicks it back out. 11-point Mapleton lead. Ramey to Hess. Hess gets by her defender. Kicks it left side. Kenzie for an answer. Just off the mark. Rebound, though, by Audrey. Got it. Timeout, Mapleton.
Audrey Hellickson can do no wrong.
21 points here today. And makes it 11 points. My fault. It was a 9-point game. I said 11 before. I was just predicting.
Hey, the 9 and 11-point deficits, leads, they get me too, man. It's sometimes you just read the number wrong and you
lot
read
better
it backwards.
A lot better than a 6 or a 7-point lead. We're not getting into that. Don't even start.
You might have.
We're not getting into that.
You might have just got into it, Travis.
Want to say hello again to everybody watching. The quality may be a little bit less, but we're running on a hot spot right now. Thank you, AT&T. Folks, if somebody in Facebook could just make a comment, is it at least watchable right now? I'd appreciate it. But out of the
they can
timeout,
hear at the minimum.
I don't know if they like. I mean, you want to hear my voice the whole time? Yeah,
I don't mind.
Oh, you're kind, sir. Also, again, congratulations on getting married last weekend. Oh, good strip by Hess. 14th turnover on Grand Valley. The color commentary tones also of Caden Schmidt, very, very peaceful. Hess looking back door. How'd she get it to Hellickson? Spins and draws the foul. Look at this pass.
That was wizardry, witchcraft.
Watch just. And it's going to cause the third foul against Turk.
It's just good anticipation on the pass. You know, the defender not turning their head there. You can kind of put it right next to their body. Just make sure it's catchable for the offensive player. That was a pretty pass leading to free throws once more.
40-28. That's where it'll be. Hess gets the board back to Hellickson. Hellickson makes it a three-point possession.
She might have been upset about missing the free throw and then instantly got to feeling a little bit better.
In the lane, Turk on the other end answers. Turk with 14.
She's been great tonight for Grand Valley.
Kenzie bumped and throws it away.
It's one of the first
out of control.
First mistakes she's made all night. She has been pristine in her efforts tonight.
Under a minute left. Grand Valley would love to get this back under double digits. That's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with Grand Valley, but Ramey just sacrificing the body as she ties that up. If there's no more tie-ups, that would also mean Mapleton will get possession to start quarter four. So that's a big change of possession here. We don't get another tie-up. Deep inbounds there to Kozak. Turk counted in one.
Nice attack here, just getting under that defender, getting fouled from behind. She
That's
heads
just
to the
muscle.
free throw once more.
Hardesty called for her first foul, and this is a chance to make it 9 as Beecher checks in for Hardesty. 44.5 seconds. I don't know what we'll see from Coach Hess out of this free throw. You got to get the rebound first if it's missed. Doesn't matter. Free throw made. Turk with 17. That's stolen away. Inside, but stolen back. Here comes Audrey Hellickson, 2-on-1. Hellickson jump stops, gets it in. 26 for Audrey. 33 seconds left in the third. All strong takedown, but out of the hands off of Mapleton. Rolling right down Main Street, and just at the last second, a hand in there by guess who? Kendall Ramey, who's made a couple good defensive stops. Turk, she's going to try and get it in. She does.
Just a powerful attack once again.
Into Kenzie. Kenzie ahead to Ramey. Ramey, ooh, yeah, that's a walk. One too many steps. Referee's asking Addison if she's all right. As Aubrey checking back in. Good to see Aubrey back in after getting hurt. Big possession here for Grand Valley at the end of the quarter. They trail by 9. Turk. Deflected, and that'll do it for the quarter. So Mapleton gets the stop, and they lead by 9 as we head to money time in this Division 6 district semifinal.
Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should feel.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
It is money time. Who will make it to a district championship game on Saturday? Travis Berardi back here with Caden Schmidt. And folks, I appreciate you letting me know it's working now. We had to downgrade to like, I don't know, 780p or something. So we're going back to 2010, but at least it's watchable. So I appreciate you folks for sticking with us here. A lot of you watching. I know a lot of you back in Ashland County rooting on the Mounties here tonight. 8 minutes away from the final, but you know the 6th seed has something to say about it. Possession, Mapleton to start. Audrey Hellickson with it. 26 points for her, leading all scorers. Aubrey Hess with a deep three. Off the front of the rim, over the hand of Hellickson, and fought for and taken out by Rowland. That's her 6th rebound of the game.
Grand Valley had the exact end of that third quarter that you wanted. Get it within 10 points. You can build from there. Good first start defensively in this fourth quarter.
Mapleton led by as many as 14 as Turk continues taking over the last couple of minutes. Hellickson, does she have an answer? She's going to try driving into the lane and pull it back out with 7:15 left. Cross court to Hess. Inside, Beecher back to Hess. Oh, backdoor cut into Hess against Turk. Puts it up short, and Turk gets the board. Her 11th, but she loses it out of bounds.
And just the pressure from Mapleton just in her face.
Oh, it went off the hands of Nims. So the Mounties get it back. In to Hellickson. And she gets it.
Just kind of moves to the side a little bit to make that layup a little bit more open. Nice finish.
Here's Rowland. She had a 3 in that third quarter, her only bucket. Goes short there. And Addison Hess gets her second board. Ahead, up to Kenzie. Kenzie layup. What a move! Home run. Hail Mary. It's answered. It's an 11-point game once again, a 4-0 run.
That was a beautiful ball right there. I mean, in stride, if you will. Sound like I'm calling football.
Oh, pick and roll.
They're just having a pass off here in this fourth quarter.
Kozad with 6, it's back to 9. 6 minutes left in regulation. Hess into Aubrey. She's got a layup.
It's just band for band right now, passing for passing. Who's going to make the better pass? Whatever you could do, I can do better.
Aubrey with her first points of the night. Deep 3 off the front of the rim, and Aubrey gets the board. Oh, that looked good, but it just died at the last second. Kenzie stops, gives it to Addison. And a hand check foul. It's the first foul we've seen in a little bit.
As this game has went on, the referees have held their whistles a little bit longer, allowing these girls to play.
It's more of what you'd think for a district.
Yes, and that's what you want from your referees in a game like this. You want it to be a physical game. Let the girls play.
Hellickson over the Beecher, back to her. We had a collision underneath, but Hess is all right. Addison to Kenzie for a 3. Yes! Kenzie now with 10, her second 3.
Hellickson sisters combining for 38. They've almost outscored Grand Valley themselves.
Mapleton back to its largest lead of the night, 14. Nims kicks back out. An answer? Short? No. Third rebound by Addison Hess. Almost threaded a needle, but it's knocked away. It'll be possession underneath the hoop from Mapleton as we take a look at the 3 brought to you by Studio 42. Also a timeout by Grand Valley. 9-4 start to this fourth quarter by the Mounties. Audrey Hellickson, the senior, does not want to go home.
No, she does not.
28 points, 6 rebounds so far. Addison Hess with 11. Kenzie Hellickson with 10. Hardesty and Aubrey Hess both with 2. Cloe Turk trying to keep her team in it. She has 21.
She's played great, but it's come down right now to the shooting of Mapleton. They've just simply shot the ball better from beyond the arc inside, shooting a better percentage.
Here are some of the Mapleton buckets. Winner will go to a district championship game at Girard on Saturday at 4 o'clock. Into the round of 32 they go. See if we can get you a score on that Canton Central Catholic Kirtland game. Can the scoring stay at this pace, Caden?
Well, I mean, if you're Mapleton, really, you can hold Grand Valley to less than 53 the rest of this game if you just play your defense. Oh, off the back.
Hess gets it in. Almost stolen away. Hess back out to Audrey. Beecher. Oh, tried crossing over, went off the foot of Grand Valley, out of bounds. It'll stay with under 5 minutes left.
And if you're the Lady Mounties right now, it's you hold this ball until you get a good shot. You do not force anything. You make Grand Valley guard. That's a beautiful play.
Backdoor cut layup, good. Hellickson with 30. Crossover into the corner and Kozad. Kozad into the lane, back out the Bree Rowland. Rowland, it's stolen away. Here comes Addison Hess. Into the lane, puts it up off the glass, too strong. Rebound fought for. Aubrey Hess gets it. Left side three, just a too strong. I just said that in Italian. Are they going to call? They're going to call Hellickson with the foul on that. Got tangled up. That'll be her fourth.
Those plays scare me. That's how I broke my wrist. I had my hand in there just like she did there. The player did a rip-through move. Glad to see that she's okay. Those scare me big time.
And a break for Grand Valley as Hellickson's going to go take a seat maybe for, I'd probably think about 2 or 3 minutes here. This is the chance for Grand Valley to get back in this.
Yeah, with the way she's been playing, you have to take advantage while she's on the bench.
16-point game. But like we saw with the Hillsdale-Norwayne boys game last Friday, that can erase real quick. Turk short on the shot. And that's going to be a foul against Turk. That's her fourth.
A full 94 feet there, away from the hoop as well.
Kendall Ramey with her second rebound of the game. And a development now for Grand Valley. Home run ball to Kenzie. And she's blocked.
Great hustle by the Grand Valley defenders to put your head down, race, and try to strip that thing.
Yeah, that was a great track down by Bree Rowland. But it will stay with Mapleton. 4:05 left here in the fourth.
Yeah, Grand Valley not turning their back on the inbounder.
And that's going to be a foul against Rowland.
Top right of your screen there, it just kind of blew her up on that screen attempt.
That's the third foul against Grand Valley. They have one to give before putting Mapleton into the bonus. Hess tips it to Kenzie Hellickson. Hess gets it to Aubrey, back out. Ball fake by Ramey. Mapleton moving around. Lane is open for Hess, almost and one, but she's going to go to the line.
Her passing is so impressive. Then you add that she can fill in a dribble drive like that as well. She is one of the best players in the Firelands Conference for a reason. It's been her teammate stealing the show tonight.
Addison, it's the first. She has 12. (56-39).
I think maybe they issued the foul to the wrong player there. Had to make sure it's in the books correctly.
But I think we're good now. Second free throw in.
Mapleton's done such a great job at the free throw line.
18-point Lady Mounties lead. Offensive foul. They're going to call the hook. It won't be free throws, but it will be the 17th turnover. And Mapleton will get it back.
Just keep trying to waste as much time as possible and find that good shot.
Stripped away. Here comes Kozad. Fouled. That's the 4th on Addison Hess, and we'll get free throws.
You don't mind her taking that gamble. She's had 3 fouls since, I don't know, like before halfway through the second quarter probably. She's done a great job of being disciplined, tried to make a play there for her team, make her earn them at the line.
Kozad 0 for 1 from the line here tonight. Makes it 1 for 2. Audrey Hellickson back in. Her and Addison Hess both with 4 fouls. Second free throw off the back of the rim. No. That'll be a tie-up, and it will stay.
Instant jump ball there.
17-point game, but a chance for a 3 or 4 point possession now. Gets the inbounds, kicks it back out. Chance for a 4-point possession, yes! And a timeout. Grand Valley.
They needed that. That was huge.
Rowland with 9. I should say Riley Rowland. And it's a 14-point game once again. This is what these two are playing for tonight, a chance to play for a district championship. Mapleton handled McDonald 66-32 last week. Grand Valley had to pull away late from Springfield, but did win by 10 to set this one up. I want to say hello again to everybody watching. 142 on YouTube, 135 on Facebook.
Almost an even split.
I know most of Mapleton Nation unable to make the trip are watching right now. Mounties have the bonus the rest of the way. Still 3 timeouts as well. Possession arrow also favors them.
3-quarter, half-court, 1-2-2 press.
Aubrey Hess with the catch. Skip pass, almost turned over. That could have been a big one, but it'll stay underneath the hoop. That was a tough catch, though, by Aubrey Hess there on the sideline. Addison looking to inbounds. Gets it to Hellickson. Open layup good. 32 for Audrey. Mapleton's bench was yelling back screen. Nobody heard. Left side. Thought about the 3. Rowland instead gets it inside. Therion fouled, and she's going to get to the line. That's the way to try and get back into the game, is trying to get it from the free throw line with no time off the clock.
Yes, indeed. If you can get opportunities at the free throw line, you take them, especially this late in the game, but you got to convert them.
That's going to be Kenzie Hellickson's second foul. First free throw short. Second one is good. 4 points for Sophia. Oh, back cut for Hess. Gets across the timeline, almost double dribbles. Bumped, gets it to Addison. Back to Aubrey. And a skip pass. Beecher for a 3. A little too strong. Nice box out there by Rowland. Bree gets her 7th board, but it's a turnover. Addison bumped. Another bump, and that will be a foul finally called, and it will be free throws for Hess. Sophia just
smile on her
chested her up, bumped her a couple times, and yeah, it was an unintentional contact to the eye, but it will send Addison Hess back to the line where she's 3 of 4 tonight. Makes the first. Mapleton 60 points.
Against a team that only lets up less than 40 a game. Very, very impressive showing tonight from the Mounties.
Second free throw good as well. Since the start of last season, if they scored 42 or more points, Mapleton's 31-0. That's going to be a foul. Is that on Kenzie or Audrey? Is that on Audrey Hellickson? If it's on Audrey Hellickson, it is. It's her fifth. Audrey Hellickson fouls out.
She'll still get a curtain call.
She'll finish with 32 points, though. Might have just helped her team to a district championship game.
Big hugs on the bench. This coaching staff knows how pivotal her role was tonight.
Inbounds is swatted away by Kenzie. 19th Grand Valley turnover. 2:10 left in the game. 17-point Mapleton lead. They break the press. Beecher over to Hardesty. Then back out. Addison. Extra pass. Hardesty layup good. Chloe with 4. 19-point game. Looking for a 3. Turk can't get it. Into the corner. They got to start scoring quick. Turk for 3. Fouled, and she'll go to the line.
And that's
second time tonight that a Grand Valley player has been fouled on a three-point attempt, and it was on a closeout by Beecher once again.
That's what Grand Valley is going to have to do, though. They're going to have to start forcing up some shots. 96 seconds left, trailing by 19.
First free throw true. Turk with 22. Turk, a junior. No seniors on his Grand Valley squad, which is quite scary, seeing how they play.
This is a very good team that's going to be returning everybody next year.
Mapleton only losing Audrey Hellickson and Kendall Ramey, though. They will get at least one more game in their senior career, in their high school career, I should say.
With Hellickson playing the way she did tonight, that will be a big loss for Mapleton.
We'll get a timeout. Turk with 24. She's had a phenomenal game here tonight. So, both teams now 2 timeouts, another game reset. 5 fouls each, so both teams in the bonus the rest of the way. Possession arrow favors the Mapleton Mounties. Audrey Hellickson fouls out, but with a game-high 32 points. She came in averaging 14.3. Kenzie Hellickson, she has 10 points tonight. She's averaging 5. Addison Hess, 14 points. She's right at her average.
Well, and Travis, what makes this Mapleton team so dangerous is we saw last week, Beecher put up 20 points. Hess put up 20 points. Tonight, Hellickson puts up 30 points. There's a lot of players on this team that can give you 20 on any given night.
Ooh.
That's so hard to game plan for.
That was a incidental contact trip right there. The Hess sisters with it. Back to Aubrey. Wide open underneath is Hardesty. She turns, she puts it up and in. Chloe Hardesty, who averages 1.9 points, has 6 big ones here tonight. 18-point game, 60 seconds left. And we'll get a foul. And 2 more free throws coming up for Turk. That's going to be Aubrey Hess's 4th.
The one thing that Mapleton will have to clean up going into next week are these fouls. A lot of fouls committed tonight.
First free throw up in it. 4 straight. Actually, yeah, 4 straight. 5 straight, I should say, by Turk since her last miss. She's 10 of 12 from the line, make it 10 of 13. Addison Hess gets the board. Up to Aubrey. Back out to Kenzie Hellickson, then to Addison. We got to start fouling. Addison gets around unless Grand Valley's throwing out the white flag. Aubrey, right side to Kenzie, and I think they have. They're not fouling.
Trailing by 17. Take a miracle here.
Hardesty out of nowhere with the catch. And finally, we will get a foul. And shots. That's the third on Kozad. Addison. Got it. Got them both. And there you go, kids.
Oh, look how big it is.
Adam Thompson, the reason why that works. Elbow jumper off the glass, no. Beecher with the board. Her 7th board. That gets chucked out of bounds. Here's a replay of that one. That thing just got rifled.
Boom, right off that scoreboard. Scorer's table, I should say.
The season will not end for Mapleton. They're going to get win number 19 and play for a district championship here in 20 seconds. The fans that made the 2-hour drive on their feet. Down the 10. There will be no fouls. It will be a spot in the district championship for the Mapleton Mounties. They win it 67-48 with the 11-6 upset of Grand Valley. They knock off a 20-win squad to get the win 19, and they will play on Saturday for a chance to go to the Elite Eight. 67-48 the final. We'll take a break. When we come back, our MVP interview as well as the postgame right here on the OH Report and the NFHS Network.
T-shirts. Anybody want T-shirts?
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, classrooms to communities, we're here for you. Because at Mechanics Bank, our home field advantage is supporting you.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters. Because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere, on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Back here with our Callihan's Corner Store MVP. They better be giving her free stuff tonight when she gets back to the Mapleton area, because Audrey Hellickson played one heck of a performance tonight. 32 points a game high. Is that a career high?
Yes.
A career high, game high, 32 points, 6 rebounds, and even better, Mapleton's going to play for a district championship. First of all, congratulations. How does that feel? Making pretty much history. You made history earlier in your sectional win, back-to-back 18-win seasons for the first time in 40 years, and now you top it off. You come all the way up here 2 hours, and you get a win. Now you're going for a district title.
Yeah, I mean, it feels amazing, and we've worked so hard for this every single day, training, and I couldn't have asked for a better group of girls to have this achievement with.
I was talking with you before we came back. It was an interestingly called first quarter and a half. Really didn't let you guys get out to the way you played defense.
Yeah.
How were you guys able to overcome that, go on that run in the second quarter, and really calm down?
You know, we just switched it up a little bit, switched our defenses around to see what worked, and realized that they were calling it and the other team is baiting the fouls, so if we just kind of lay off of them and then get rebounds, go to the other end, we were able to push it very fast and beat that kind of weird calling.
It seems like on any given night somebody can score. We know what you and Addison and Aubrey can do. You know what Kenzie can do. Kenzie, 10 points tonight. Great job. We saw what Miss Beecher did against McDonald. Miss Buckets. Yes, Miss Buckets by Mr. Schmidt over here. But just what does that say about everybody's confidence that you go out on the floor and any night somebody else is going to put up a big number?
Yeah, I just think it's awesome. We just have such a good group of girls, and we just push each other so hard, and we know that we always have a hot hand. It's always someone different, and we just know that we feed that hot hand, and that's how we win games.
What's the I saw the nice charter bus you came out here on. What's that bus ride back to northern Ashland County going to be like here tonight?
A party, I think.
You guys got a boombox in there?
We do not, but we can all just play the same song at the same time.
What's the mood on there? What do you guys usually play on a bus trip that that gets anybody can name it? What's the song most played?
Favorite song? That's Who I Praise.
Okay. All right. Next up, I'm trying to look up the score of the Canton Central Catholic Kirtland score, but there's nothing yet there. So you're gonna play. You're gonna play. If it's the number 2 seed, just what's it gonna take for you guys to knock them off and get to the Elite 8 and win a district championship?
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of studying film, a lot of pushing each other really hard at practice, specific drills to tend to what we need to do to beat that team, and just a lot of watching how they behave and how we need to behave off of that.
All right, before I let you do shout-outs, you get an MVP prize.
Thank you.
Congratulations. 56-30, Canton Central Catholic. So you will play the number 2 seed for a district championship, but hey, it doesn't matter right now.
Supporting me, I'd like to shout out Mr. Kidney because he's always supporting us, whether it's from a hospital room after his surgery, watching live. And I'd like to shout out everyone that comes and supports us, and this lovely group of girls around me that push me every day, and our coaches.
There you have it, tonight's Callihan's MVP, Audrey Hellickson, career-high 32 points. Mapleton will play for a district championship on Saturday. Congratulations.
Thank you.
At Mechanics Bank, we're more than your local bank. We're your neighbors, your fans, and proud supporters of our local schools. From touchdowns to goals, home field advantage is supporting you.
Back here inside the Northeast Ohio Accounting post-game show, and we are joined by victorious head coach Matt Hess of the Mapleton Lady Mounties. Win number 118 for him at Mapleton. Coach, I mean, you drove 2 hours, might as well get the win, right? That was
we did.
That was an interesting. I kept saying that to Caden here in the first half. Interesting first quarter and a half, the way it was called. Both ways. It wasn't just against there's some calls against you. How were you guys able to stay above that and keep a lead going into the half?
Yeah, that was so good for us to see that as a coaching staff, our girls have their backs against the wall there in that first half of that first quarter for sure. And then to see us kind of persevere through those difficult moments. We had some starters on the bench with foul trouble, but to see us emerge there victorious was a testament to all the girls. Certainly senior leadership tonight. Obviously, you already spoke with Audrey, but the way she stepped up, that was a senior not wanting tonight to be her last game.
Absolutely, and that's what we said. She had a phenomenal game, and I mean, you had other players just come up big as well. Kenzie, there's 10 points for her. You had Chloe come in. 6 big points, 2 big layups.
Huge.
Underneath, 2 rebounds. I got to shout out Kendall Ramey too.
Yeah.
The defense she played under here at the end of the third quarter, a tie up, a block. I mean, it seemed like everybody wanted to get this win tonight.
Yeah, Kendall's done that for us all season, especially at the defensive end. You love having a player on your squad that prides themselves at that end. Doesn't care if she scores, but just loves playing defense. But Grand Valley's a great team. They're going to have a successful future coming up. No seniors on that team, some young girls. They'll be back here again, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and you guys forced 19 turnovers. That's your playing. Even though despite the foul trouble, you guys are still able to force that. And I only had you at about 11 turnovers as well. So you guys it did something. I think that those 2 New London games really helped you guys out for a moment like this.
Sure.
Because it seemed like you were more composed here this evening.
Yeah.
Even with the foul trouble, because that happened in the second game against New London.
It did.
But it seemed a little bit more composed tonight.
It did. And we took off that press after that first quarter. That game was going a little too fast-paced for my liking. But just getting girls to understand valuing the possession at the offensive end, I thought we did a little bit better job of that tonight. And hats off to all our girls. Really appreciate the fan support, the fan base that we had make the 2-hour drive tonight. It was good to see. Good win for the team, good win for the community. Yeah,
and a lot of fans watching live and free on the OH.REPORT and the NFHS network tonight. I had a lot of fans walking and said, we got a lot of people watching. So you had a huge amount of fandom back in the Ashland County, rooting on there. But, we're looking at the score by quarter right here. had you 14-10 in the first, but then 19-8 second quarter. What switch flipped? Because especially for Addison, she had 9 points in that quarter. Didn't have anything, had a little bit of foul trouble, but what kind of woke her up in that second quarter to get her going? I know shoot or shoot, that's what she did.
I don't think she was too happy with that third call and kind of
that was a moment,
a gutsy call. We talked about it briefly as a coaching staff. Do we leave her in that situation?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of girls that I wouldn't leave in the second quarter with 3 fouls, but I think she played the last 5 minutes with 3 fouls. Not something I would do all the time, but kind of trusted her at that moment in the second quarter tonight.
And she came up huge the way that was called. Looking forward a little bit, it's Canton Central Catholic. It's the 2 seed. It's for a district championship on a neutral court, but just have you seen much from them? Any scouters that you've done so far? What do they have to offer?
Yeah, we've got a couple looks on them so far. Very well coached team by Coach Vandervaart there. They've been there before. They have some of that experience. I told the girls, at this point, even going into the game tonight, records don't really matter at this point. The team's got to show up and play. So we're looking forward to that matchup.
Well, we're looking forward to see if you guys have a chance. When's the last time you guys played for a district championship?
Probably 2014. To my knowledge, was the last time that we played for one.
It's been 12. It's been a while. So.
Yes.
Hey, might as well if you're going to be there, might as well bring it home, right?
Yeah, we're glad to be back.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much for joining us.
All right.
Congratulations. Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you, guys.
That is head coach Matt Hess of the victorious Mapleton Lady Mounties, 67-48 winners here as I welcome back Caden Schmid. And, that was just gutsy. That's the performance I could say from this team tonight. Gutsy.
No, indeed, because that was a very physical game. And as you mentioned, as Coach mentioned, actually, backing out of that press in the first quarter, that shows how fast-paced, how physical that first quarter went. Did a great job adjusting. What a fun, exciting finish. And I don't think they could have asked for a better final score there.
We got it moving again. But after the first quarter, 19-8, 16-15, and then they finished it out 23-13. 20-4. Very good season for Grand Valley up here. They're bringing everybody back, so that's just something they can build on going into next season. But for Mapleton, 19 wins. They're going to play number 2 seeded Canton Central Catholic at Girard, 4 o'clock Saturday for a district championship. Any final words, sir, before we get on out of here, because they're shutting lights out on us?
Yes, as always, Travis, it was a pleasure. Grand Valley, can't be too upset, can't hang your heads too much. You had a great season, and you'll be back and even better next year. Mapleton, keep it rolling. You guys are playing your best ball right now.
I want to thank everybody to help make things possible tonight. Caden Schmidt, as always, great camera work and color commentary, and all of our sponsors this evening. Simonson Construction Services, our scoreboard sponsor. Callihan's Corner Store, our MVP sponsor. Sutton Bank, free throws, timeout sponsor. Northeast Ohio Accounting, pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor. Studio 42 Hair and Nails, our instant replay sponsor. And our commercial sponsors as well. Mechanics Bank and Simonson Construction Services. Want to thank the fine folks here at Grand Valley for allowing us to be here tonight, as well as the OHSAA and the NFHS for allowing us to stream these games to you, the fans. The Mapleton Lady Mounties are playing for a district championship on Saturday. For Caden Schmidt, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from Orwell.